On 28th April, during a Save the Constitution rally organized by the Karnataka Congress in Belagavi, chaos had broken out when BJP women workers entered the rally donning scarves and shouting slogans. Amid the commotion, a visibly agitated Chief Minister Siddaramaiah demanded answers. Who is this SP? What have you been doing? He shouted. When no one appeared, moments later he summoned ASP Narayan Baramanni, who was then in charge of state security. Caught on camera, Siddaramaiah was seen raising his hand. That visual no one can forget. No one can forget the way he raised his hand at Baramanni, appearing almost to slap before stopping himself. The young officer flinched. The moment went viral and the damage was done, and now nearly 2 months later, ASP Narayan made it official. He wanted to quit, and certainly not quietly. The ASP submitted a request to the Home Department seeking voluntary retirement. In a stinging resignation letter to the Chief Secretary, Baramanni wrote, "Having been publicly insulted and humiliated for a mistake I did not commit, I have no option but to resign." He said that I may have escaped a public slap, but not the humiliation. He revealed the immense mental trauma the family endured and shared the incident, that how it continued to haunt him moment after moment. It is one of the most evocative letters, ladies and gentlemen, that a bureaucrat could have written, and how he was humiliated by his political masters. The JDS, of course, seized the moment and said that now the regime is Hitler-like under Siddaramaiah, and that's why bureaucrats are now opting for voluntary retirement. So a slap that did not really land, but there seems to have been some rapprochement, because ASP Baramanni has now resumed duty after meeting with Siddaramaiah and Home Minister G. Parameswara. The ASP said after resuming duty that he belongs to a disciplined service, and for now, I'm simply reporting to duty.
ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಸಿ ಎಂ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಹೋಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದರು. ಆಫೀಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಶಿಸ್ತಿನ ಇಲಾಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಬವಣೆಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದರ ನಂತರ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಮಾತಾಡಿದರು. ಹೋಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Let me now go across to Satya Prakash, spokesperson for the Congress, who's with us. Satya, what an evocative letter that was. You know, do you think bureaucrats should be treated like that? It has happened in Odisha, it has happened in UP, several other states. But let's talk about Karnataka. This kind of, it's almost like a school teacher in a municipality school saying, I will slap you. What is your comment on that? He's taken his resignation back, but what is the guarantee that this will not repeat again? It's a blot on your chief minister, Satya.
See, most of the media and the opposition parties wanted this, our Narayan to resign, so that you could put the blame on the Congress party. See, that is one of incident which has happened. When the chief minister is addressing the crowd, black flags were demonstrated. Do you know the implication of this? The head of the state is speaking. The police has given security. Black flags are allowed. With that, Chief Minister lost his cool. There's no doubt. Chief Minister regretted also. I should not have done like that. After Mr. Narayan has resigned, Chief Minister has called him. He has called him to his office. He has spoken to him. And after that only, Mr. Narayan has taken back, more or less, he has taken back his resignation.
Yeah, that's a very gentlemanly way that he did. An elderly person, that too the Chief Minister called, and therefore has taken back the resignation. But the point is that this letter shows the humiliation, the mental trauma that his family had to undergo. I am asking you, first of all, he was only responsible for state security. Where were the rest of the cops? It is only when Siddaramaiah did not see the rest, he came up. He says, where is SP? Where is SP? That is when it happened. Please see, he appears, he salutes him. He does all the due diligence like an officer should do. I don't think an officer who wears a uniform should be treated like this, Satya.
I'm not blaming Narayan only. Okay, Narayan is one of the additional SP. There will be many additional SPs and SPs there. Unfortunately, he came onto the stage. So I'm not telling Narayan is to be blamed. The whole police department as such has to be blamed. Somewhere in the heat of the moment, as an elderly statesman, he lost his cool, no doubt about that. Mr. Siddaramaiah is remorseful of that incident. He has called Mr. Narayan personally, and he has requested him that, an officer of his stature with nearly 3 more years, he can serve the state, he has to take back. I heard Mr. Osmani speak just a few minutes back. He has said that I am reporting back to duty since my higher-ups, the Home Minister and the Chief Minister have spoken
Right.
to me. I will rethink on it. As per my knowledge, state government has given him time till 6th or 8th of this month to reconsider and take back his resignation. We should not lose an officer for these small things. So that is my point of view. Small things happen in the heat of the moment. Some things happen.
Well,
Mr. Siddaramaiah got offended because a black flag demonstration was
but
done
I
by
don't
women.
think these things should happen. But like you say, the good news is that Narayan sir is back. He's going to, he's not quitting. Finally, he's resuming duty. And that shows his large-heartedness, his commitment towards this country called India. And politicians should learn to respect the bureaucrats. They serve this country. Satya, I'm not holding a brief for them. But a man in uniform is someone
On
who
behalf of
protects
the
all of
Congress
us on that
party
note.
on behalf of the Congress party and Mr. Siddaramaiah, we are with the family of Narayan. It is a one-off incident
All
which has
right.
happened.
Okay.
It should not happen. We are with the family. I utter an apology to the family.